So I've just packed my tent, day 2. The first thing is I'm going to follow the stream as I said last night and climb up there somehow. And the weather is better than I expected. Actually, it was supposed to, by forecast, well, the last time I saw forecast yesterday, it was supposed to be raining now, but it certainly isn't. It's cloudy, but well, let's see. This was one of the most amazing days I have ever had. This day of walking started along the stream to superbly captivating views of the mountains from the crags of Scór Riabhach. Now I climbed towards the summit of Beinn Breac and over other munros in the cloud, fog, and with barely any visibility for at least 2 hours. It was only past North Top that the weather improved. The views of the valley Glen Dee was astonishing as I scrambled up to an unnamed summit there. Then over Beinn Breac west top, down into the extremely picturesque Glen Laoigh. Now walking pretty much on the flat along the river and streams. But it was the moment of looking towards Glen Dee as I reached Glen Dee that was the most sacred, mystic, and so beautiful as to be completely incomprehensible. It was likely the most beautiful moment in my life. And now it was down to Geldie Burn to sleep in the bothy next to it. The big climb is about to start. I'm keeping to the left of the stream because the idea is to follow this one, and then there's another one that will go there on top. Obviously it's going to be rather difficult. It is cloudier and colder here, obviously. We'll see what happens next. Should be a bit of a scramble. I need to find my way around there somehow. Absolutely incredible view. The stream just crashing down here, kind of angrily actually. What a start to the day, hey? Anyway, I don't think I'm going up to there. It's way too rocky, but there is a grassy bit that I could follow up to that crag just to the left of it. So the plan is to follow the stream as much as possible and then turn left and get on the top. And you can probably see behind me that this is a bit of a climb. I started down below in the valley, in the glen. I'm not quite sure how many meters there was, but it feels like a lot. Incredible. Talk about my own personal waterfall. Look at this. Let's walk up carefully here.
Yeah, as predicted, this is completely not passable, just rock. But let me turn around and see the absolutely unbelievable view from up here. And again, look at this cloud moving through. Okay, so in this place there's a confluence of two of the streams. The one I was following is up there, but now I'm going to be following this one, which is called, if you look at the map, Alt-Ansgoir Riabhaich. So up here, and then that will actually finally connect me to the track that I was supposed to be walking yesterday. Well, I'm in a cloud zone now. Not that I'm complaining, you see, but following this stream up, it's a bit difficult, as you can see. The ground is not the easiest, and these rocks, quite treacherous actually. They easily fall off, so I'm trying to stick to the grass to avoid any rock slides and stuff like this. Continue climbing. I'm now over 900 meters, so pretty much on the level of munros. Continuing following this stream, there will be a confluence with another stream, but I will just keep going and follow it until its source, and that's very, very close to my actual original route. I don't think I will see anything to go from up here unless this cloud moves, but we'll see. There's another confluence here, and I'm following up there, not too far now. This is a very tiny stream now, which means we're getting to the source. And keep in mind that I've been walking up since the beginning of today. It's a very long time that I was walking up. So I need a bit of a break, I suppose in about 10 minutes or so. So I'm now on Beinn Avon, or rather Beinn Avon Fell, I would say. There is a summit with some tours, apparently, by the name of on my map. So I'm going there, and then I'll make a proper stop. As you can see, not much to be seen. Right, well, I am on the summit of Beinn Avon, almost 1,200, so consider this an achievement, particularly in this weather. It's incredibly cold here, and the wind is basically howling around me. Lovely tours here, but there is very, very obvious walking path here, and I can also see it down below there. So let's see where I am actually going, but it will be a little bit more comfortable, I think, from now on for a couple of miles at least. cold, windy, and I mean like really windy, and I mean like really cold. Up there, I mean, descending quite steeply in the last 10 minutes. It felt like it was freezing actually. It was. I'm on a incredibly steep climb to Knap Achleiri. Need to stop quite often because this is like, this must be over 25 gradient or more, and for a very long time. So alright then, I'm up here, 1161 meters. Again, total cloud all the time, so a bit disappointing, but you know, it's just the way it is. Can't control the weather. Anyway, and I'll just keep going. Right, I'm approaching North Top. You saw it there. I am quite cold. It's now raining constantly, and with the wind it's really not a pleasant experience, but oh we go, there's a track here. I just need to keep moving with this kind of cold. Sometimes the clouds move away and some of the views come. Must have been quite incredible view. Right, so following this very comfortable track for the last mile or so, it is clearing up a little bit. That's probably because I am basically lower down, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I am considerably lower down. So now I've got an off-grid segment, 1 mile, and I think that's gonna be the last one today, and then I'll be walking on tracks like this for the rest of the way. Well, the mountains have come back in again. Look at this, incredible, absolutely amazing. So I'm sitting here, like as you can see, right in the middle of the stream. Found a stone right in the middle of it, quite sizable. So just taking a break here. I have a little bit under 1 mile to climb somewhere up there off grid, and I think after that it's gonna be basically steadily on tracks and established paths until the end of the day. But just look at this phenomenal view. The stream crashing down here, beautiful. You can obviously see this enormous range there, but what I really love is those sort of bluish mountains on the horizon. Sort of illuminated very beautifully by the combination of a little bit of sun in there and the clouds. So absolutely beautiful view, absolutely beautiful. The place is absolutely extraordinary. So look at these dramatic rocks few crags up here. You got the stream crashing down there, but the best I've left for the last. Wow. This is really proper scramble up here. I'm almost there. Right, so I'm on the finally made it. It was as I said before, incredibly difficult climb to this hill, 858 meters. The proper scramble from the river down below. This side is not too bad either. So when I go, I think 5 minutes and I will connect to my track, and then it should be fast walking, I hope. So let's see. It's quite funny how this side, the climb to this hill, well, it's incredibly easy by comparatively. The other side was just, well, the end of it was just a wall of rock, really, that I had to sort of walk around and find easier way, which wasn't easy at all. But here, it's just nice and gentle, really. Right, so I'm on my track, my path, and I'm going to be now walking in that direction. There's this fantastic views on the horizon, of course. Fantastic views everywhere I look, really. This just came up with the ridge behind me. I came over here. I will not put any comment on it. I just let you just look at it. So this phenomenal view is from West Top, and now I'm going to drop down to Derry Burn, rather steep drop down, I think. And actually there won't be much climbing for a little while, which will be a good respite for me after all the ordeal and harsh climbing before. space here, just spreading out in front of me, and of course these dramatic mountains, and there's some waterfalls, it seems, probably streams dropping down very dramatically. All of this, in fact, this sort of dark-ish weather as well, all of this creates an incredible spectacle. And there's certainly this sense of wilderness that I wanted to get from a trip like this. It's absolutely brilliant. Sometimes it's just good to stop the walking and just look for a minute or two. Listen to the wind. Look at the clouds move in the sky. And I can hear the sound of the burn down below. So I'm getting very close to that, but also listen to that as well. It's parts of the nature. And again, it just feels like I'm a bit of a guest here. Walking like this, it's completely impossible not to think about the diversity of flora life that you're walking through. I mean, earlier on, I had these rocks and crags and that sort of stuff. Now I've dropped down, of course, and there's all these trees in the valley here in Glen. And there's of course all the heather sort of peppered here all over the place, so it's really quite amazing. It's so green here, but in some other places it's sort of very barren, very sort of very rugged, and it's plant life is really quite amazing, particularly of course if it grows wild. Incredibly comfortable track. Well, if there's more of these, I'll be able to pick up the pace and maybe make up a couple of miles from the morning when I was scrambling up hills. Beautiful, beautiful. I absolutely love this area. It's amazing. Love this. The heather just swaying in the wind, the same with the branches of the trees, and then of course these tall mountains in front, absolutely amazing. This is Derry Burn down below. I've been walking alongside it for a little while now. This area actually reminds me some of the stretches in Glen Fèith near Kinusy, and I walked that on the Scottish National Trail a couple of years ago. It's the same kind of tracks, sort of there's lots of heather, lots of similar kind of trees. This is actually the first building I have seen or passed since yesterday morning. Beautiful valley. Beautiful valley. So this glen is called Glen Breac. Amazing place. And the larger area is Forest of Braemar. Just for information. Every bend in the track just gives you another amazing view. This is paradise on earth. Look at this. These slopes bathing in the sun, and towered by the mountain just above it. And this glen, the whole thing, it's just not any one thing, it's just the whole spectacle and miracle of creation. Look at the sunlight illuminating this dramatic mountain, but also the glen down below. Unbelievable! What a moment! I certainly turned up here at the right time. I sometimes wonder what it is about mountains. I wonder if how many people actually wonder why we respond to mountains in such a way. Is it just that they are so extremely dramatic and basically inaccessible? So you sort of secretly want to conquer them or something? Or is it, you know, also that they are so very, very old and, well, older than the dinosaurs? You sort of, and also that they are sort of unstoppable, right? Like they rise, they weather, and all of that, and it's just like it's something grander than us, bigger than us, and makes us very small. That very fact actually somehow has the capacity or ability to make us also feel bigger. You know those motivational posters that you sometimes see? Well, this is it. This is it. This ray of sunshine coming down, illuminating everything. Like if this is not the sacred, then I don't know what is. And then if you look closely, it just moves through the countryside. You can see the cloud moving through, probably a little bit rainy down there, and it's like it's been driven by the sun coming through the clouds. It's an amazing spectacle. I'm not quite sure I've actually ever seen anything quite like that. And now I hike this They just make everything better. Essentially, I don't know of anything that would affect me in a positive manner, and I mean affect my soul, such as this. It's just almost like an experience completely outside of my own comprehension. But it's almost like I was put on earth somehow to witness beauty like this. So now I'm on another track, and that will take me to Geldie Burn, just following. This is River Dee, the big river, so I'll be just following its course downstream until it joins or is joined by Geldie Burn, and then soon after that I'll be looking for a place to camp. So it's about 4 miles. So I'll take it slow to enjoy those last 4 miles, but it's on this path here. Might get better later, but it's comfortable nonetheless. I don't think I'll ever forget what I just witnessed there. This incredible, mystic light show experience. Stuff like this might even only happen once in a lifetime. It was just so beautiful and captivating and spellbinding, and just it's so good it's actually slightly surreal. Just stopped here for 5 minutes, have a drink. Last protein bar of today. It's 8 o'clock and it's 2 miles left to Geldie Burn, and once I get there I'll find some place to camp. It's after 8, so it's gonna start getting dark soon, so I want to wrap it up for today. Beautiful River Dee. It's quite big, very wide river. It would take some doing to ford that in one needed to. Right, so right now I'm just about half a mile or so from White Bridge, which goes over River Dee, and then very, very shortly after that we get to Geldie Burn. But I just realized that well, there's a bothy in there actually, and if I try for that, then I don't need to pitch the tent, which is obviously time savings, and I'm very, very tired. But also in the morning I don't need to pack the tent up, and that takes quite a considerable amount of time, and I need to be able to leave very fast tomorrow because I'm a little bit delayed by a couple of miles. So I'm going to try there and see what happens. Hopefully it's not locked or something, but frankly I've never actually come across a bothy being actually locked. Well, that is quite something, isn't it? So this is Geldie Burn, and you can see there's a very nice either access road track for the bothy or some kind of a farm track, but it's obviously easy to walk. It's now under 1 mile to the bothy, and then that's it for today. Well, this must be the bothy.